everyone, my name is Laura and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about my must-have drugstore products. Now drugstore products have gone a really long way. I've been very impressed with the drugstore products, so let's get started on the ones I use the most. So we're going to start with primer, and my favorite primer is the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I really do like this primer. It minimizes the pores, it fine lines, it makes the foundation go on smoothly, makes the foundation last longer. And in my opinion, for me, I find that this one kind of reminds me of the Benefit Professional, and this one is cheaper. And for foundation, now my skin type is T-zone, dry on the sides, and a little bit of dehydrated skin. So my favorite foundation is the L'Oreal True Match, and I'm in the shade W5 Sand Beige. It's a beautiful foundation. It glides nicely on the skin. It doesn't attach to any dry spots. It has a little bit of a glow to it. This one kind of reminds me of the NARS Sheer Glow. A beautiful foundation. It lasts long. I highly do recommend this one. Now for concealers, I have two that I really like from the drugstore. I love the Maybelline Fit Me. I have the shade 20 Sand, and I also like the Age Rewind Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Light. These two concealers are really nice. They glide nicely under the eye, they don't have any creasing, and it doesn't settle into the lines. They're beautiful concealers, and I highly recommend them. And the next one we will talk about is the setting powder. My favorite powder is the Coty Airspun. This one is so beautiful. I know that they don't sell this here in Canada. I had a friend who went to the States and picked it up for me, but you can get it online. It's very affordable. Beautiful setting powder. It kind of reminds me of the Laura Mercier setting powder, translucent powder. It's so beautiful. It sets the makeup. It doesn't feel cakey. Beautiful setting powder. Okay, let's try and do that without breaking anything. I highly recommend that. Now next will be for bronzers. My favorite bronzers at the drugstore are the Physicians Formula. They make the most amazing bronzers. I really love this. This one's in the shade Butter. This one, sorry, is in the shade Bronzer. I really like this bronzer. You could even contour with this bronzer. It's a beautiful color. It's more matte. It's not very shimmery. It's really beautiful. And I usually like to start off with this to kind of contour a little bit. And then I really love the Milani Soleil bronzer. It's got a little bit of shimmer to it, but it's really pretty on the skin. Actually, this is the one I'm wearing today on my skin. It's got a little bit of a glow to it, and it's really beautiful bronzer. I highly recommend these two bronzers from the drugstore. Now for blushes, I have two that are my favorite. I love the e.l.f. blushes, the 4 blushes it comes with. So beautiful. Look at the color of these blushes, and they're so pigmented. They look so beautiful on the cheek. All colors. I'm wearing the shade right here on the cheeks today. So beautiful. They're very pigmented, as you can see. The beautiful colors that they have here as I swatch them. They're so pigmented, so beautiful. e.l.f., you did such a great job. These are beautiful blushes. I highly recommend them. Also, I have a blush here from Essence. It's called Blush Up. It's such a beautiful blush. I went into Sephora to pick up something, and the lady complimented my blush and said how beautiful it was, and she was asking me if I was wearing the NARS Orgasm, and I said, actually no, I'm wearing the Essence blush. This one's in the shade 10 Heat Wave. It's such a beautiful blush, and it was so nice to be complimented, and someone actually thought I was wearing a high-end blush, and it was actually the Essence, which is a beautiful blush. And put that there, and it's a beautiful color, and it actually does kind of remind me of the NARS Orgasm. Beautiful blush. I highly recommend this one, and it's so affordable. Okay, now let's get into contour and highlighting. My favorite contour palette is from the Wet n Wild. This one's in the shade Caramel Toffee. Beautiful contour. Let me just show you the shades here. This one, actually the banana color, is really nice even to set under the eyes. Doesn't make your eyes feel cakey, doesn't crease. It's a beautiful banana color. And this one here, it's really a nice bronzer. It's a cool tone, which is really nice. It's beautiful to contour. And I use this too also to contour. If I'm not using the Physicians formula, I'm using this one. Beautiful, beautiful. I highly recommend it. For highlighting, this one's a beautiful highlighter. It's not like, wow, they're going to see you in Mars highlight, but for every day it's got that little bit of glow, and I'm wearing that today. And it's just a subtle, subtle highlight, and it's so pretty. It's from Wet n Wild, and it's a beautiful, beautiful highlighter. It's got the lighter shades, it's got the darker shades. Anybody, any skin tone could wear it. It's such a beautiful highlighter. I recommend this one. I've been really enjoying it. So now for eyeshadows. I love the drugstore eyeshadows. Believe it or not, they're really pigmented and they do last a long time. And what I'm wearing today on my eyes is this palette here. This is the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone. As you can see, I'm hitting pan, so you know I really do enjoy it. I have this one here on the brow bone. I have this one here on the crease. I have this one here on the center of my lids. And I have this color here underneath the eye. It's such a beautiful palette, and as you can see, it's just so pigmented. It's so beautiful. Let me just swatch them, and you can see here, look how pigmented that is. That is so amazing. Like, look at them, like, wow. And I'm hardly touching them. Like, look at that. And this palette is so affordable. It's so beautiful. I really recommend this. I've been enjoying it, and I've been using it quite a lot. And as you can see, I'm hitting pan, so yeah, I have to get another one. Okay, and also the one I like also is from the NYC. This one's a really cute one when sometimes I just want to do a quick eye look. If I don't need too many shadows, I'll basically use like these two. I won't really put much on the top. I'll use this on the crease, this here at the edge, and this one here underneath the eyelashes. It's very pigmented also. I mean, it's a little powdery, but it's a beautiful eyeshadow, and it really, really lasts, for me anyways, all day. And those are the shades right here. As you can see right here how pigmented these shadows are, and they're so beautiful, so affordable, and easy to travel with too, because it's so small. You can just throw it in your bag. It's so beautiful. I highly, highly recommend this. Okay, also, which I really do like also from the drugstore, I really love these Physicians Formula nude strips. Oh my god, like, look at these colors. Like, aren't they beautiful? They're shimmery. I really love them on the center of the lid. I love this color here for in my eye crease here. It's so beautiful. Like, it just gives it that little pop of color, like, just to add there. Just gives it that beautiful sparkle, and it gives any eye a sparkle, and I really, really love the sparkly eye, so I highly recommend that one also. And I do also enjoy the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows. This one's in the shade, let's look at here. Hello. Oh yeah, Magnetic Coral. Let me just open that up here for you so you could see. These are so, so beautiful. Like, I love these on the lid. Like, how beautiful is that color? Like, it's so, so beautiful. And this one here is Purple Obsession. Oh my gosh, these colors are beautiful. They're so pigmented. They look so pretty on the lid when you want to have a beautiful color, just a pop of color on your lid. I highly recommend them. They're beautiful and they're long lasting, and I love them. Okay, moving on. Also, oh, one thing I did forget to mention from the drugstore that I really liked is the Olay Complete Foundation. This is not really a foundation, it's a tinted moisturizer. It's got skin benefits, it's got SPF of 15, it gives your skin a really beautiful, healthy glow. Now this one I use if I just need to go out and grab something, or I want to look a little bit put together, so I'll put this on my skin, maybe just a little bit of mascara, a little bit of lip gloss, out the door, and you just look so put together, and it's so beautiful. I actually highly recommend this one. Okay, now let's move to eyes. I like the mascara that I've been loving is the CoverGirl, the Supersizer. This mascara is so amazing. It gives your lashes, it makes your lashes pop out. They make them look so longer than they are. And it doesn't make it clumpy. They don't clump. They don't transfer under the eye. Let me just show you the wand. Right here, show you the wand. It's so beautiful. I highly recommend this mascara. This is my favorite. I won't use anything else from the drugstore. This one's actually my favorite. And for my eyebrows, I really don't go crazy with them because I do have a lot of hair on my eyebrows. They're just a little bit coarse. So what I like to do is just set my eyebrows, and I love the Maybelline Brow Drama. This one's in the shade Soft Brown, so I just kind of like just brush them and keep them in place. That's basically all I do for my brows, and I really do enjoy this product. I highly recommend it. For eyeliners, I love the Essence eyeliners. These ones are the gel liners. They're waterproof. They're long lasting. The one I'm actually wearing today is Urban Jungle. I have this on my lower lash line. The waterline, it's so beautiful. These ones, they last long, they're affordable, and I reach for these two a lot. Okay, now we're gonna go on with lips. For lips, I have a few that are my favorite of mine of the drugstores. The lip liners, honestly, I like to stick to the Essence. I really do like the Essence lip liners. They're beautiful. I think I just broke it. Very good. And this one's in the shade Nude. Let me just swatch that for you. I'm dropping everything today. Okay, so this one here is in the shade Nude. It's such a beautiful liner, and you could basically use it with any lip color because it just kind of fills in your lips so that you don't go through any of the creases, and your lipstick doesn't bleed when you put a lip liner. At least that's how I feel. And my favorite lipstick is Revlon. This one's in the shade Pink Pearl. It's such a beautiful color. Actually, that's the one I'm actually wearing today. The Pink Pearl. Let me just, worst swatch place ever. And the other one I'm really enjoying too, and this one's from Essence, and it's in the shade Cool Nude. I love the nudes. It's such a beautiful color. I enjoy it. It's so comfortable on the lips. It doesn't make it crack or feel flaky. It just feels so nice and soft. I've really been enjoying this one. And usually with lipsticks, I do like to put a little bit of lip gloss on top, and my favorite one is the Maybelline Elixir. This one's in the shade 060 Nude. This one is so pretty and it's so glossy. I just love it, and it just makes your skin so soft. It lasts long. I highly recommend this one. And of course, we can't forget about NYX, their butter gloss. Oh my god, I absolutely love this gloss. It lasts long on the lips. It's very comfortable. It doesn't feel sticky or tacky when you put it on. And this one here is in the shade Peach Cobbler. Look at that. It is so beautiful. Such a beautiful color, especially in the summertime. I highly recommend this one. And for setting sprays, I actually recommend the L'Oreal Infallible Makeup Extender. This one's amazing. This one kind of reminds me of the Urban Decay All Nighter. It's beautiful, and you can just set your makeup. Just sets your makeup. It feels so nice on the skin. Even on hot days, you can carry it with you and just kind of give your face a little bit of splash. I highly recommend it, and I absolutely love it. Okay, well, these are my drugstore favorites of mine. If you have any drugstore favorites that I haven't mentioned today and you think I should try, please leave them in the comment below. I would love to try all your favorite drugstore products. And if you have, if you'd like, oh my goodness, let me speak properly today. And I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. If you really like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like the makeup that I'm wearing today and you'd like to see a tutorial, please leave a comment below, or leave any comment below of what you'd like to see on my channel. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all. Ciao.